Hello everybody and welcome back to our Hogwarts Legacy completionist playthrough. Last time we encountered a spider jump scare bonanza doing the side quest Tangled Web. I cleaned out the spiders in Aaron's share, but it was too late to save Mary Portman. She was a victim of her own avarice, broke the news to Mr. Dunn in Hogsmeade, and while he was heartbroken, I dare say he did not seem surprised. Alright, well, today we're going to continue on the horror show by doing the quest Minding Your Own Business. A house elf standing outside what appears to be a vacant shop is trying to get my attention. I should see what she wants. This is a haunted house quest. They did reveal that in a celebration short video, so I figured might as well get it done with and suffer.
I tried to send a note to someone I like. If only I hadn't done it in potions. I was a late bloomer. My parents thought I was going to be a squib. Family still tease me about it. Since when should it matter?
Poor lady.
Surely it's about cleverness or wealth?
Having to be stuck talking with a student.
Hello, pardon me.
I'm sure I'll have it soon.
Sorry, mate. Hi, Penny.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
I'm not sure I'd like a shop. I probably wouldn't be the best at it.
Even with your help, I'm not certain it would be worth it. Shopkeeping has never really appealed to me.
Oh, but think of the galleons you could earn. You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
How did you become so good at selling?
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
What could I sell?
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Dittany to mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
The shop does look a little bit worse for wear.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
There's clearly more going on than she's willing to tell, but it's fine.
All right, I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Okay, let's go talk with Cassandra Mason.
Harlow. Penny wonders what it it must be like to be so brave.
That reminds me, I realized who the H was in that letter that, I forgot what her name was. The dude from last quest, Crispus, or... Yeah, Crispus is, Crispin, sorry, his friends. Mary Portman, she was conversing with Harlow about selling venom to him and his, poachers. Sandra Mason lives on the northeast side of Hogsmeade. I should speak with her about the vacant shop she's looking to sell.
Here you are, a true patron of the arts. I think the drum improves the timbre, wouldn't you? Very generous, thank you.
No one at his concert today. And this music is very ominous. See if she has anything to say. She seems very frustrated.
Hello, Madam Mason? I understand you have a shop to
Why,
sell.
yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
I might be.
Perhaps. It depends upon your terms.
I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I'm gonna say not at all.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Why would you assume that I'll fail? It almost seems like this is a way for you to make money using the shop.
Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
What represents failure?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
It's not, but we'll see. Why is the shop empty?
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
Why have others failed?
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
I'll think about it.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
I'll be shocked if I don't have the finances.
You know, the shop won't be available forever. And Penny's terribly keen to put her business acumen to use. I do hope we're able to do business together.
Alright.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Of course, pleasure doing business with you.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Ooh, that ending sounded frickin' ominous. Let's go speak to Penny. But first,
Revelio.
I smell a collection chest. Gimme. Gimme.
Mora.
Gimme. Could probably wait to get this, but I want it now. Magical paintings. Alright, let's go meet with Penny and see what the old crone has planned. The old crone not being Penny. Mrs. Mason's the old crone for now. Should speak to Penny, the house elf, and tell her I've purchased the shop. Later, Betty. After I've dealt with this.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
No time like the present.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready.
I don't actually mind.
We should have this place up and running in no time.
Don't actually mind spending a bit of money, if need be, on this, if it turns into a profit-making venture, and also because I really don't have anything else to spend my money on. But we'll see.
This will surely be the most successful shop in Potter.
I doubt that, but I'm interested to see
Potential.
some things we can
Mrs.
sell.
Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Ah, this chest is what causes the problems, I assume. So I guess now we've got to open the mysterious chest. I'm worried, but... Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. It was gonna shut on us and trap us. Neither Cassandra Mason nor Penny said anything about this hidden cellar. I'm sensing something nefarious afoot, obviously, which might explain why this shop was such a bargain. Looks like the only way to find out what's really going on is to explore what lies below. Might turn this into a two-parter, we'll see.
Revelio. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
What's up with the mannequins?
Revelio.
More down there below, clearly.
Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with! I sense you're not ruffled by hard work. So determined to guess will be wonderfully fun! For me, at least.
Oh boy. I love horror.
Revelio. Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
Oh, great.
What in the... Who's there?
Poltergeist. Poltergeist, an arrangement with Cassandra Mason in order to con people out of their goods, maybe? I wouldn't put it past her. Or a poltergeist, for that matter.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna break this up into 2 episodes.
Revelio.
But we'll see. Holy freaking crap, this is creepy. I'm so glad I have headphones off.
Lumos. Bats. Lovely.
Actually, bats aren't an issue. It's the rest of this crap. Muggle portrait.
Seems as if I should hang something there.
And little kids outside having the time of their lives, apparently.
Wingardium Leviosa. These lanterns must belong somewhere.
Onwards we go.
You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Ominous.
Lumos.
Couple of wizard portraits. Wonder what they're doing here.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all.